Mr. Stark, I'm back to life and I get to have a second movie. This is amazing. Hey guys, Harry Thomas here, and just taking a short break from DreamWorks month on my channel to review and react to and give my quick thoughts on the Spider-Man Far From Home first trailer, the sequel to 2017 Spider-Man Homecoming, which is a decent Spider-Man movie at best. I would rank it far lower than most in my Spider-Man ranking personally. So as for the first trailer for Far From Home, it's not the amazing trailer that Spider-Man deserves. I have mixed thoughts on this trailer. It was underwhelming by MCU trailer standards. But first, the good. I absolutely love the moments in the trailer where they show Peter and Aunt May are extremely close. Now that Aunt May is aware that Peter is Spider-Man, she is promoting him in New York, and we see them hug, and we find out why this movie is titled Far From Home, as Peter is going on a trip to Europe. Finally, we have a Spider-Man movie in London, and I am absolutely for that as a Brit. We get to see shots of Europe and the Tower Bridge in London, and we even see Zendaya as MJ, Mary Jane Watson. She should be a superior love interest to Liz from Homecoming. Yeah, I absolutely loved Zendaya in Greatest Showman, and Smallfoot may not have been the greatest movie for her, but as MJ, she could be just as fabulous as Kirsten Dunst wants. But as MJ, she could be just as fabulous as Kirsten Dunst was in the Raimi trilogy, and we even see Nick Fury meets Spider-Man for the very first time. He takes out Parker's friend with a dart, and then he explains to Peter that we need you as a new threat is coming. And here's where we get to the bad in this trailer. The CGI looks unrendered. It looks so unfinished. Marvel were rushing this trailer out that they forgot to finish the CGI for Hydro Man, who looks so fake. Even water in a video game looks more convincing than him. And then we get to the reveal of Mysterio, who's played by Jake Gyllenhaal. Perfect casting, but the bizarre decision is that they show Mysterio without his fishbowl helmet, so I just see Jake Gyllenhaal in a suit. But at least they show him with his helmet after that, so they do make up for that. But I personally would love it if Mysterio would never show his face throughout the movie, and it would just be Jake Gyllenhaal voicing Mysterio underneath his helmet. And then we get to the worst part of this trailer, the part that I know I won't like in any way, shape or form. Jon Favreau playing Happy Hogan in this movie. Yeah, we see Happy Hogan flirting with Aunt May, and I'm like, Marvel, why the fuck is Jon Favreau in this movie? You wanna know why I don't like Jon Favreau? Why I've disowned him? Simple, because he is unnecessarily remaking the King of Disney movies in July. I will never forgive Mr. Favreau for remaking Lion King. I am done with him as a director. I'm done with him as an actor. I don't want to see another movie directed by him, and I don't want to see him star in any more movies. So I may be entertained by Far From Home for the most part, but I know already I'm not gonna like Jon Favreau's moments, that they are gonna suck for me personally. And also my final issue, Tony Stark isn't even mentioned in this entire trailer. We know this movie takes place after Avengers Endgame, so we know Spider-Man comes to life, but since there's no Tony Stark in this movie and he's not even mentioned, I guess Tony was killed off in Endgame, so that's sort of spoiling what happens in Endgame. So overall, this is my least anticipated MCU movie of 2019. How are the Captain Marvel trailers getting all the hate when this trailer isn't getting any hate whatsoever? And to me, this trailer did far more wrong than the Captain Marvel trailers ever did. Bring on the trailer for Star Wars Episode 9 already. Well, I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this trailer review. And what do you think of Spider-Man Far From Home trailer? And what are your predictions for the movie? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Google Plus and on Instagram. And I'll see you all next time when I continue my DreamWorks reviews. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.